Hey guys, it's Rain, and this is the start of a new series. It's basically sort of tips and tricks, if you couldn't tell by the thumbnail. This is sort of like tier 5, I guess. The most basic you can get. This is like the intro to the series. Showing you what the moves are called, what moves are better. I'm gonna start off with sword, but... alright. There are different moves for different like aerial attacks or ground attacks. For example, ground attack would be like a regular ground attack, like a light move. Like that is down light, because I hold it down and did a light attack, which makes sense, you know. Down light. This is a side light, because I did side. I clicked the side button, and I did a light move. This is neutral light. Didn't click anything besides the light attack button. Then there are Sigs. This is neutral Sig. Basically all of them are based on Sigs. I mean not Sigs, neutral side or down. Neutral Sig, side Sig, down Sig. Now aerial attacks are different. It's this is a recovery. So basically jump up and then just hold your heavy attack, causing a recovery. This is ground pound, and then there is Sair, which is side air, but in short it's Sair. This is nair, which is neutral air, and then this is down air, which is dare, basically. It's abbreviation, sort of. Now, since you got the basics, like what the moves are called, I can explain more. I want to start with sword because I'm mainly a sword main. Let me turn on damage, 1 sec. Boom. Alright. If you look right there, let me see if I can replay it. Crap, screw that. Alright. It did 22 damage. Now, if you do this and there, whoops, I didn't hit it true because I'm bad. Does 23. So this is more like usable when you're doing damage, like when they're at white. But this is like better for killing because they're at red, and you know it has more knockback. Let's go back here. All right. This is also true combo. What a true combo means is that you can't dodge out of it. Now, I'm gonna make this untrue on purpose, meaning you can dodge out of it. If you look right there, I don't know if you saw it, but there's a little thing that said dodge window 3. That's basically how many frames you have to dodge out of the combo. Now, when it's true combo, you don't see anything. Like this. Oh crap, I messed up. Rip. Like that. There is no dodge windows shown because it is true combo and they cannot dodge out. Now, the best true combo for sword is this because it does the most damage. 27 damage, though it's hard to hit at like higher ranges of damage. So if they're at orange, you have to like move a little bit more to the side, but most likely won't be true. For example, just set the damage higher. Like, hold on, even higher. Alright, let's try this. I mean, I can do it because I had a lot of practice, but you mostly want to do this combo when they're at white. Now, there are gravity cancels for the new people to Brawlhalla. What a gravity cancel means is you can do any move besides, well, recovering ground pound mid-air. So any ground move, but mid-air, like the down Sig, if you click dodge and down Sig, then it creates a combination and then you can do it mid-air. Which also provides some combos like, for example, down light into neutral Sig is true with Hattori, though I'm really bad and can't do it true for some reason. Oh, bad, okay. There. That's a good killing combo if anyone mains Hattori. That's a great combo to kill off of. Gravity cancels can also be used with neutral lights, side lights, any light attack move. It's out there. Also, what's this called? If you're just starting the game and you haven't gotten used to the controls, I recommend this so you can get used to it right off the bat. I would turn off pick up with light attack. So what that means is, let me exit out of here just to get a hammer. It's good for unarmed combos because then you don't accidentally pick up your weapon while doing like a combo with unarmed. So there's also other advantages like, I get hammer, right? There's some throw combos, which is also true. I messed up the last part, but you get the point. And if I turn this on, I can't really do it because right when I go to do the unarmed downlight, which is this, I pick up the weapon on accident, if you know what I mean. See, I can't do it. Yeah. Turn that off before it drives me crazy. Alright. Now, I'm going to talk about stats. Attack or force is the first bar. Let me just select right here. What that means is how much force your character pulls off on a move and how much damage they do, sort of damage. Now there is dex, which is basically how fast you can recover or how fast you can do a move in general. Like for example, if I do downlight, which is holding down and doing a light attack, I can follow up with another move much faster the more dex I have. Though dex got nerfed, so it's not very good at the moment. And then the third one, the third bar right here, that's defense. So like Queen Nai, if you're wondering why she's so hard to kill, that's why. It reduces sort of the knockback that the opponent causes, so you won't fly as far. Then there's speed, which she doesn't have. Tori has a lot. Alright, speed. So basically you can move around and approach your opponent faster. Now, what else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, settings. Let me just go in here. If you guys just want to try these moves out and just practice a little and get used to this, I'm going to turn it to default settings real quick. This is how you will see when you click the training options. Now, whoops, let me go here. Item spawning I would take off. This is just my opinion. Item spawning because you may be doing a combo and then all of a sudden you pick up a weapon. That's why I mean pick up with without light attack. Then there's show hurt boxes, which is basically that little yellow thing around the Val right now, and me. Now there is hitboxes, which comes with hurt boxes basically. And a hitbox, let's see if I can slow down something. Alright. Let me pause that, go back. Now, a hitbox is basically what the range of your move in a way. Alright, now if you look right there, right here, that's my hitbox. Now if they get caught in that, if my hitbox connects with their hurt box, then I have trapped them in my move. Now I really don't know what the colors mean right now, so don't even ask, TBH. There is no more hitboxes right after that out of this move, personally. But now, let me unpause this. Show stun. That's what I was talking about earlier. Basically what that means is the windows or frames that the opponent has to dodge. So right now you saw none. But if I do it slowly, wait a second, did I do that true? Like that. Dodge window of 11, meaning they have 11 frames to dodge out my move. So the faster you do combos and the better you get at them, if they are eligible to be true, most of the time you will hit them true the more practice you get. Now, Damage. Right. Damage is different from any other thing because it combines a lot of what you do together. Also, damage reset, which basically resets your opponent's health to white, or if you want to set damage, then it will reset it to that certain damage. But it will reset the damage so that they don't have to constantly be dying all the time, you know, and you have to wait for them to respawn. Let me just turn that on. No, damage, right? Damage is a little bit different. Right there, you can see that that did 7.55 damage. Now, if I do a true combo, I didn't do it. Up there, you can see that I added both of the moves I did because it was a true combo into 1 damage point, like right there. Now, if I don't do a true combo, let me try, like that, it'll just put it separately. And if you want to rewind, you can either go here, rewind frame by frame, or what I like using is F7 to pause, F5 to rewind, and F6 to move forward in the video. Which comes in handy when you're looking at the hurt boxes and seeing how much range a certain Ssig, light attack, any move that you have, like the range basically. Position reset, that's if you want. Also, wait, whoops, my game is paused. Alright. Position reset is more for like certain combos if you want to try them out, like the Russian Mafia. Basically, if I hit her, she'll reset exactly where I left her when I first clicked position reset. She'll move every single time. Now, for here, that's a legend, so basically you can pick what legend you want to go against, which is useful, like for example, if you want to try out a combo, maybe a 0 to death combo or something like that, and you want to see if it kills a high damage player. So I can just go over here, go to Queen Nai, for example. Here you go. Should be there. Now, this is the weapon. If you're wondering what that's for, I'll get to that, but you can basically give your opponent or bot a weapon. Same with here, but a gadget, AI standing. If you want to get good at dodging or just hitting people while they're jumping, that's a good feature. Light attack, evasive. Oh, and easy, medium, hard is basically just the same bot settings that you would do in a couch party. Now, set damage is basically, go all the way over here, for example. If you look at the top right, you'll see that the color of their damage will switch as I go forward. Now, you can even have some fun with this. Sorry about my clicking is loud. You can go back, put it at the max damage. Literally, I can do this and look how far she flies. Basically, anything will kill her. Like, so fast, too.
Dominating.
Let's see. Like, that's crazy. I like doing that. It's fun. Attack reaction, that's basically after you do a certain attack, they'll react. Like, for example, wait, which one did I do to? Side. So they basically do the same thing back. Never actually tried that. It's new. Or something. Yeah, so they basically mirror your attack. Jump reaction, let me take this off by the way. Jump reaction, so sort of like, this is useful for bow, personally, because I'm a bow main, but if I go to Koji, it gets annoying when you do a side light, then down light with bow, and they jump right before you hit the down light, which is really annoying, and this is very useful for it. So let me put up, jump up, bow, watch. Crap, I messed up. Like that. Now, that's useful, so then you know, like to do that, for example, and read their jump. Now, there is one last thing. Dodge reaction. This is probably the one of the most useful reactions you can get off of your opponent. I use it all the time, though I don't really practice with it. For example, I didn't even see what dodge he had. Oh, small dodge, right? This gets you good at reading your opponent. So let's say, for example, after I do this move, your opponent in ranks or whatever you play just spot dodges, which is basically just this dodge midair. So I can just wait and get used to what's this called? Combating their neutral spot dodge. That's a true combo, so she can't really dodge out of that. Crap, I need help with this. Alright. That's also useful for like anything. Even if you go all the way down, I know there's a random feature. So if you're fighting an opponent who likes dodging different ways, a lot of times this gets you used to like waiting a bit and then seeing where they go and using the exact moves for where they go. That's pretty much it. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the first video about this. I'm going to be teaching in a way, in my opinion, how weapons are supposed to be played or how they're useful. Also, I'm going to talk more about combos, true combos, relative to force. Then there's, what's this called? Stun time. Yeah, this is going to be fun. I think this is going to be really fun of a series to do and just to teach people. So when people ask me to mentor them, I can just say, hey, look at my video. Just lit. I don't have to, get out my time of recording videos for you guys when I can just teach them this, which is amazing. I think it's a really good idea. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys sticking around. If you saw the end of the video, say hi. I'll know what you mean. I got you. Alright, see you guys in the next episode. Bye.